Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, September 13th, and our country is going through its own growing pains. Get a little aimed over this way. I'm going to preface this video to state that gun ownership is legal in America. So that's not a concern as a whole. It's a matter of our attitudes, and as a whole, thinking that violence is okay. It's not. Many people don't understand the true aspects of what gun violence is and what it involves. For me personally, I lost my brother in 2001 due to a gun. And that has always broken my heart. A friend of mine, Elizabeth Rogers, in North Dakota, she and her husband, both inebriated, a gun was involved, and he shot her and then lied about it. Huge void with that. And I'm going to cry in this off and on because that is the emotion that we should be feeling. We shouldn't be feeling the vengeance is mine emotion. It's, my gosh, someone lost their life. Another aspect of gun violence, which occurred in the Seattle-Tacoma area, was Megan Ray and Jonna Hart. Murder-suicide by Jonna's husband. And gun in a house. Megan was killed when she was asleep, thank goodness. Never will know the true aspect of everything that happened with that. But that does not mean that I am going around and personally collecting guns from people. What I'm asking is some responsibilities. The understanding of ownership of those words that you spout out of your mouth when they come out as hate, rumors, whatever it be. If you're founding something on an untruth or an irrational thought process, if I'm going to go out and do this because this person did that and it involves a gun or car, scissors, whatever, it's violence. I myself had something very personal happen with a gun to my head that turned my life into something I never expected. And then you have to rebuild the pieces. Being a victim, I'm alive, the trigger wasn't pulled, but the threat was there. Still not saying, okay, you can't have a gun. What I'm asking for is respect of each other. Love thy brother, love thy mother, love thy sister, love thy father, love thy neighbor. Thou shalt not kill. And as I look outside today, and I always point the camera outward because our beauty in the world should be an outward beauty and an inward beauty, not a self beauty of, oh, I am so wonderful and I am so beautiful this morning. I assure you, I haven't even had my cup of coffee yet and I'm getting ready for work. But it has to stop someplace, and it should have stopped some time ago when we saw the writing on the wall with the school shootings. And it'd be really nice if the media would stop showing the faces of the assailants and the suspects, because you're priming their ego and the ego of others to be that celebrity killer. And I think we need to stop that mental process. Be kind to each other. You don't know what anyone else is going through. And if you're depending on someone else to give you that information about what's going on in someone's life, that is not a good way to go about it. Not a good way at all. Ask. Ask with care. I got my cardinals in my tree. It's like my brother visiting me from the grave. Yeah, I have a pair of nesting cardinals. You can see him in the distance. I'm not going to focus in on him. He's being a little bit of a show off today. There's his mate. And their baby is over on the fence. They're gathering some food for him. And that's family. We need to think about family, not who has control, who gets the control, or anything like that. Have peace, my friends. I love y'all. Hugs to y'all. I'm going to enjoy my cardinals with my coffee before I go to work. Just want a beautiful day.